Guys, welcome to Kids Diary. I'm super excited to be back again, and I always come with good news. Now guys, I dived into Burkina Faso. Oh my god, like I keep having news from there, beautiful news, good news, interesting news, and I learned something. Now in 2022, guys, there was another president that was there, but the people were not just happy at all. Like they were not happy about how things were going on. Like they were complaining, terrorists were terrorizing the place, things were not going on, the cost of living was so high, standard of living so low. I mean, people were really going through a lot. They were really suffering. Why the leaders, they were there just enjoying, and they had no time for the citizens. But now, do you know what? As of that time, the President Ibrahim Traoré, who is currently the president now, was a military captain as of that time. So now when he got the chance to become the president, and he actually promised the people that, you know what, if I get into power, this is what I'm going to do. Terrorists will no longer terrorize our country. A lot of beautiful things will be happening in our country. Like standard of living will increase, cost of living will reduce. Like a lot of things will happen that you guys will be so excited about. I will do my best to ensure that I put the people first before any other thing. Okay, I guess some of them were like doubting, because a lot of leaders have said that they have promised this, promise building banks in the sea, promise doing that, promise doing this, and at the end of the day, nothing came out of from it. So I'm sure some of the people were like contemplating, well, let's give him a benefit of doubt, and they actually did. And I think I would say that was the best decision. I'm sure they are really excited right now and telling themselves that was the best decision they did as of that time. So when they had a chance to vote, they voted Ibrahim Traoré, got into power. Do you know what shocked me the most? This man refused to collect presidential salary. He said, the amount you are supposed to give me just a portion of it, just a small portion, not just half of it, though, just a small portion of it. Walai, who can do this? Which president can do this? Guys, I've never seen, I've never heard. If you know any president in Africa that has ever done this, guys, please do state it at the comment section. I did say it doesn't exist. I said I've never heard, I've never seen. So if you are aware of any president who has actually done that, please do state it at the comment section. Let me also learn. We learn every day. We are here to share knowledge so we can learn and hope for better Africa. Now, this man, I really don't know. So he said, give me just a small portion of this salary people are talking about, and the rest of it, we are going to invest it into the country, and we are going to be able to buy weapons to protect our country. Terrorists will no longer enter our country. We are going to build schools, we are going to build hospitals, and the evidence is just so clear, because a lot of people are seeing the evidence. Every day is just from one good news to another, one good news to another. Who would do this? Like, do you know what it means? When you become the president, there's this amount of money, this huge package. Oh my god, that's what a lot of leaders, of course, so many of them are fighting for. When they get into that position, there's this big package that comes with it, that money that comes with it, that they'll be able to travel around the world, they'll be able to buy whatever they want, they'll be able to take their family, send their children to whatever school they want to send them, build whatever house they want to build, buy whatever vehicle they want to buy, and so on and so forth. Like, there's this huge package that comes with it. But Ibrahim Traoré, President Ibrahim Traoré, when I read that, I was like, I did research again. I said, oh my god, who is this man? Who is this man that will actually refuse to take such money? Oh my god. And I begin to say, this can only be two things. One, this is a man that was actually sent by God to save Burkina Faso, and two, this is a man that has his people at heart. It's only a president, it's only a leader that has people at heart that will do such a thing. Because some of us will grab it. Oh my god, some of us they don't even need to ask us, because you already know our answer. Will grab it. But this president said, no, I'm not taking this money. Keep this money, let's invest it. and make the lives of the citizens better, increase their standard of living, lower the cost of living, and make everybody feel comfortable. Everybody might not really feel comfortable, but at least majority, at least an average Burkina Faso person should be able to live a life that is enjoyable. Like you should be living as though this is not your country. You should be living as though this is not your country. So this man really surprised me, and at times I wonder, is this the kind of things I hear, the kind of news I hear coming out from Burkina Faso? I begin to wonder, is this man really a man or is an angel? Well, this kind of news is actually good, because I myself, I didn't believe it until I read it again. I said, oh my God, from the things a man is doing, it shows us all that this news is true. Because such news is good for us to hear, so we can always pray for our own country to be like that. I'm sure the people of Burkina Faso never expected this, because they were like us. They were actually suffering like us. They never knew that one day this 36 years old man will come and make their life better. So please, such news is for us to hope for a better tomorrow. It's for us to always put it in our prayer, because if the country is better, all of us will enjoy. So don't be stingy in your prayers. Don't be stingy in your prayer. When you're praying, put our country in prayers. Because if the country is better, we will benefit, our children will benefit, all of our family will benefit. They will benefit. People will begin to come into our country as abroad. And I personally think this is not a strategy, because some people might say, oh, this could be a strategy. Strategy for what? For how long? In the year 2022, since someone got into power, strategy. I think if you want to say it's a strategy, it should be when the person is still like campaigning to become the president. He is already the president, and he keeps on doing the things he promised to do, and the evidence is there. People are saying it. So why should we ever consider it a strategy? We can never consider it a strategy, because what is he strategizing for? To become the president? He is already the president, and if it's that it was just a strategy, he would have changed by now. For how long? For how many years in power? He would have changed by now. But every day he keeps on doing things, not just to benefit himself, but to benefit the whole society, to benefit the whole country. This man is a blessing, and Africa is just so proud. Guys, let me get your own comment at the comment section. And if you haven't joined this community, you're going to be missing a lot of gist. You're going to be missing a lot of interesting things that we'll be bringing here. So do well to join this community by subscribing, liking, and also stating a comment at the comment section. You can also share the video for someone to pick out something and actually know that there's hope for our African countries. At least if one African country is doing well, just know that one day the others can also pick up from there. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. See you in my next video. Bye bye.